I'm the senior aquarist here at McWane. As an aquarist, I feed the animals and care for them, so cleaning their habitats, making sure their water chemistry is correct for them. We change filters, anything that's related to these animals' lives, we take care of that. So I've always been interested in animals and the ocean, and as a kid I read lots of books about people who were marine scientists and the animals, so it just kind of interested me more, and I just kept learning about that. And as I went to college, and then I started volunteering here. I was good at math, but I think my favorite subject was biology. Biology applies a lot for our animals, so we need to know how they work, what they eat, where they would live. So we take that all into account when we are acquiring fish so that we know we can care for them properly. And then while they're here, we need to monitor them and make sure they're living their best life. So biology of the animals is important. Math comes into play and physics, mostly with the water. So these are all closed systems, so their water moves through a filter and back to the aquarium. So we need to know how the water is working so that we can keep it safe for the fish. Part of our job is the water chemistry, since these animals live in the water full time. So we need to make sure that their water chemistry is correct to where they would be living in the ocean. So we do weekly water tests on all of the water to make sure that it is safe for the animals. So we test for ammonia and nitrate and nitrite, so all the parts of the nitrogen cycle. And then we test the salinity and the pH and dissolved oxygen, everything to make sure that their ecosystem is correct. I enjoy learning about the animals' personalities. So each fish kind of has its own favorite spot in its habitat, or they come up to you for feeding. So just learning those and kind of their habits and how we can make their lives better. To a middle school student interested in working with marine animals, I would recommend reading about the animals, just figuring out what you're interested in and learning as much as you can. You can come visit aquariums or science centers such as us. You can talk to our educators and aquarists. Just figure out what we do. We have a program called Aquarist for the Day. We also offer camps that are related to aquariums, so you could get involved in those. Volunteer if you're able to, and just try to get involved however you can.